Yeah. After weeks of mounting pressure from citizens, after weeks of mounting pressure from citizens and civil society groups alongside political stakeholders, the Senate has finally bowed to demands and approved the use of electronic transmission of election results to improve transparency and credibility in the electoral process. I read again. After weeks of mounting pressure from citizens, civil society groups, and political stakeholders, the Senate has finally bowed to demands and approved the use of electronic transmission of election results to improve transparency and credibility in the electoral process. Yeah, on Monday, Peter Obi, former presidential candidate of the 2022 presidential election, was part of the protest. He led the protest on Monday. Yesterday, Tuesday, Amechi, the former River State governor, Amechi and his son was also part of the protest at NAS Gate yesterday, National Assembly Gate, National Assembly entrance. He led yesterday's protest alongside his son. So Peter Obi has joined the protest. We've seen Amechi joining the protest rather. So these two have mounted pressure on them. So the Senate have finally bowed to the pressure of the citizens. Yes. So now there will be electronic transmission of election results by 2027 presidential election. Yes, that's it this morning. Viewers, good morning to you. You're welcome to this edition of Bystanders at the Newsstand on Flip TV. Yeah, today is 11th of February. 11th of February 2026. Yes, February 11, 2026. God bless you. Good morning. Yes, good morning. Viewers, how's the night? You're welcome to today's edition. My name is Sonny Rashid, the anchor man here on this very platform. You are welcome this lovely morning. God bless you as you join us. And make sure you click on the like button, drop your comment as you're watching, and also share to others. I have with me the Punch and the Vanguard newspaper. Let me start from the Vanguard before moving to the Punch. And also have my reviewers here this lovely morning. I have Mr. Lucky Edo Ruby Lagos here. Maybe I will have Pastor Evangelist Glenn is here this morning. The Alpha Evangelist. Okay. So he's also here this morning. Okay, it's been a while though. So let's start this lovely morning. Rivers crisis. Wike commits to peace. Lord Tinubu's intervention. Fubara promises to fulfill Wike's wish. Fubara promises to fulfill Wike's wish. Federal government ASU deal sparks outrage as only Unijust confirms payment. Tinubu has threatened Nigeria's federalism, says Bagudu. Electoral Act. Rowdy session and Senate okays conditional e-transmission of results. Yes, this is Amechi. It was yesterday at Assembly Gate. Yes. Former Minister of Transportation, Mr. Rotimi Amechi, flanked by his son and others protesting non-inclusion of real-time transmission of election results in the Electoral Act Amendment Bill at the entrance of National Assembly Complex in Abuja yesterday. Photo, Peters Oyedele. Yes, this picture here. So the Senate has finally bowed to pressure. Yes. No, I won't call it pressure. I'll call it people's demand. Yes, the Senate has finally bowed to the citizens' demands of electronic transmission of election results. Yes, so that's e-transmission of election results. So it has finally been approved yesterday. CDS 6 urgent police civil defense overall as military warns of capacity limits. Nigeria's GDP per capita won't surpass China, Malaysia when we ignored IMF. Olawepo Ashim, okay? Quitting Jipa United was a tough decision. One bad is saying that. Tinubu and I are parallel lines that will never meet. El will fight. This man, I don't know what they do. He said it yesterday that him and Tinubu were never friends. I was never a friend to Tinubu. El-Rufai saying he was never a friend to Tinubu. So it amazed me, you know, that kind of thing coming out from his mouth. Person of El-Rufai. Yes. Atiku, Makinde meet Ibrahim Babangida in Mina. Yes. Atiku, former Nigeria's Vice President and current governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde. Yes, they had a closed door meeting with Ibb yesterday. So it's on the front page of the Vanguard paper this lovely morning. They met with Ibb in a closed door meeting. Closed door meeting in Mina yesterday. Yes. Now from the Vanguard, I move to the Punch paper this lovely morning. State spend 455 billion to service foreign loans. Yes. Nigeria slips on global corruption index. Fubara called truce after Tinubu's move. U.S. deploys 200 troops to Nigeria. U.S. deploys 200 troops to Nigeria. Electoral Act amendment. Opposition protests as senators back manual result transmission. Upper chamber appoints 12-member panel to harmonize bill with reps. Atiku, Amechi, El-Rufai eyed lawmakers. Senator Oke's electronic manual result transmission. PDP crisis. Now PDP, they are facing huge crisis. I don't know what that's Mr. Lucky's former party. They are facing a very, very, very huge crisis in that PDP. Appeal court orders harmonized briefs ahead of judgment. Army deploys special forces to Benue and Taraba. Yes, Benue and Taraba. Security guard hacked to death at Ogun Church altar. This one go foul. Security guard hacked to death at Ogun Church altar. They keep person for altar. Mr. Lucky, your state. Now they para. Your state now. That's where you come from. Yeah, they keep person for altar. Pressure mounts on Bayelsa governor over choice of deputy governor. Yes, you know, his deputy is late already, so he had, you know, just find a way to appoint another deputy. So pressure mounts on Bayelsa governor over choice of deputy. Yes, that's it this lovely morning. Let me have Mr. Lucky Yagona first. Not the Lagos this morning first. Good morning, Mr.
Good morning, Rashidi. God bless you. As my brother, thank you. And thank our brother who are watching us. If I don't mention your name, please, God know your name. God bless you anywhere you are there. And where you are in the country, we are sleeping, you are not sleeping. God will give you long life, prosperity. Today, Wednesday, you will see 2027, 2028, 2029, until you reach 100 years. As you are watching us. Also Rashidi and also me. God bless you. God know your name. Thank you very much. God bless you. My name is Lucky Yaguna, Etono Lagos. We loaded today. We are loaded. I came here this morning earlier. That let me be here earlier, so I will not be denied. So thank God I'm here today. I will be the first person. Thank you for giving that opportunity. God bless you, Rashidi.
Yes, amen. God bless you.
We have a lot in package for you. Yes. This way you can get the direct, diluted, direct. Not all this undiluted, direct news. What is happening in Nigeria, Ogun State? You hear that they are kidnappers taking over Ogun State, going to church. The security guard. And they had the pastor. What remaining? There's nothing remain Lagos. Thank you very much. So let's go ahead.
Okay, let's go ahead this morning. Viewers, drop your comment as you're watching and like and share this program to others. Yes. It seems you are looking at it now, Mr. Lucky. This is more than a coalition.
Yes.
The oppositions, you know, they are forming their groups together, coming together. Atiku, Amechi. El-Rufai even said he was never a friend to Tinubu, so that amazed me this morning. El-Rufai saying he was never a friend to Tinubu. They have never been friends before. So they are regrouping. Atiku, Obi, Amechi, Seyi Makinde. I don't know if Seyi Makinde is joining ADC coalition or you know he's in PDP. or he will try to, organize his PDP back so they can rise up again. So now the thing is, yesterday, this governor of Oyo State, Governor Makinde, with Atiku in ADC, they went together, collaborated, and went to visit Ibb+U.S, Ibrahim Babangida, if I'm correct with that name. So they went in Mina, in the state, they went to meet him. So they had a closed door meeting with him yesterday. So, if you're looking at the headline, I wrote it that APC faces crisis. So, this Ibrahim Babangida joining the coalition, what can you say about this? What's your reaction to this?
You see, for me, I don't like one party system. This democracy. Nigeria doesn't like one party system. I want to tell you, if you are having Mayo at Chelsea, and only Mayo enter feed to play football, will you watch? You can watch them. It has to be true to make the game sweet. I mean, that's why we have PDP, APC, Labour Party. Now today, the government in power is trying to destroy the opposition so that they will not come up. Anywhere opposition are that is very strong, they plan men there to destroy that place with money. So now they are in ADC now, try to form ADC. Don't forget, when you come for election, there must be two parties whereby you have a choice to vote. There are some people they want to vote for APC, there are some people that want to vote for ADC. Now, whether good or bad, let's have opposition. We have tested APC. Now we have tested PDP. Yes. You can see the difference. So let's see the ADC. Whether old wine, new wine, let's see, because under APC, under Tinubu, Nigeria is not having so good at all. We are not having so good. Everybody's crying, including the Southwest people, including all Nigerians are crying, even the North are crying. I think 4 years is okay for Tinubu to just spend.
4 years is okay for you.
Yes, because I don't see anything.
But is that 4 years enough? Some are, let's look at this way. Tinubu supporters, APC now, the supporters, they are saying it is not Tinubu's fault. I want you to react to this. They are saying it is Buhari's fault. So me, I begin to ask, who brought Buhari?
Thank you. You have answered the question. Who brought Buhari? It was Tinubu that, don't forget. See, a lot of video are now coming up now, a lot of video. During 2014, 2013, when Gullo was there, we saw the reaction of the opposition. We saw how Tinubu sponsoring protest. You see a lot of protests, every protest, student protest, lecturer, all manners of issue, every minute. Any step that Jonathan took, every minute. We were enjoying that time. How much was back of people were building house, buying blocks, too many things, but when we hear that Tinubu call protest, you said going to come out, hey, Jonathan is this. You saw him telling Jonathan, you are a drunkard, you are this, you are this. But today, we have tested for 4 years, almost 4 years. We have stayed all working.
So you are saying you are not enjoying that regime?
We enjoy I told my son now, I'm telling you, I cry every day. I cried last night, and I saw him when they dropped him. On Saturday is manipulation, how they call it, in school. He has not paid school fees. I'm telling you the truth. Under our Southwest
president. You were supporter of APC in the past?
No, never in my life. I reject.
No.
PDP, really. My father, even though they grave today, it's PDP. There's any group, an issue of people, I don't only be PDP, now. Under Jaradua, Edo people, they only be PDP now. Ushemola and See, under Abasajo, I pay my school fees for my children's school fees. Under Yaradua, I don't waste time. A full animal. Under Buhari, I pay my son's school fees. But now, under our own person, Tinubu from South, I can't pay my son. And they want to return him back home. Because if you don't pay, you can't do exam. So what's the need of staying in school after pay rent, after pay acceptance fees? So under a minimum come for almost 4 years, you are not telling me to support that kind of person. No, I will support him.
Yeah, support.
Many Nigerians, so many Nigerians that way.
You are predicting it should not come back.
At all. See, Almost 4 years, somebody is dying, and you are telling me that somebody, supporter, is saying he has spoiled before. What is spoiled before?
And they say Nabari spoil. Listen
to me. During Buhari time, I can't pay school fees. I'm just giving you an example. During Buhari time, I don't waste that for school fees. How I hustle, I pay. Today you cannot. You are telling me that you don't spoil before. Who spoiled them? Was it not Buhari who brought Buhari for this company? Tinubu is the one that sponsored Buhari. I don't know. Buhari have it for 8 years. There is nothing. Nothing. That he go good. He came to repair. Zero. Today, Tinubu has come again to say, Farabala for kidney. People are there like a chicken. You can't eat. You can't pay school fees. You can't pay rent. You can see how negotiate. Landlord are increasing house like madness. A bag of cement is 11,500. And people don't build house. Even the one they built in 1960, they say increase it. You are telling me he has spoiled before. What is spoiled before? So, Fulani, you are demanding, you are spoiling them. This is, we were eating under Fulanis. Under Buhari, we eat how much for bag of rice on that? Okay, you said it's spoiled before. Under PDP, how much were they selling bag of rice? Under APC, a bag of rice enter 150,000 naira. So you are telling me those spoiled before. So for me, those who are saying you don't spoil before, na lie. Na lie. They are only collecting money for Tinubu. And the worst one, as I was telling you, you cannot have one party system. People start buying the governor, but let me tell you, you buy 36 governor, you saw what happened. You saw the protest. Nigeria must have their way. No matter you buy the whole governor, no matter you buy the whole senator, no matter you buy the whole house of reps, no matter you bribe, no matter you send your son to become a city boy, going around driving people. You see the way they disgrace Tinubu's son when they were having a party. He came, they want to give it to Tinubu cap, he pushed them to take this away. And that is how it will be. The whole Nigeria will reject Tinubu.
So are you thinking maybe IBB wants to join the coalition? With his support and help?
IBB, the way it is, the way I'm seeing him, that have rejected him. For now. Yes, now. His son have rejected him. Land have rejected him. Now, the reason I'm saying that,
IBB still have that influence.
Yes.
When I speak,
yes.
When I say you, like, he still commands.
I'll give you an example now. IBB sponsors so many people. Could the minister, could the governor, could the military sponsor them? So they still respect him.
They still respect him.
Yeah, that's why.
He lead like political position.
No, he cannot. Like, he can only give order. He can
political order.
That's why I said, son.
Political order.
Yes. He can do that. If you go for blessing, you bless him. He has the word, he has everything. If you need anything, he can only tell it. Can even tell it to the president. Say, he give you a card. They will answer because he has worked on ground. But the only thing say, he did not do well. He did not do well. But under it, people enjoy. People make money. All of them make money. All of them make money. They make money under him. So there's nothing they will ask for the man today. He will not do it for them. So what I'm saying, going there, don't forget to, well, Tinubu have gone there too. But Babangida said, let the youth preach. Give it to the youth. This time around, we need a youth. If Tinubu is old, let's say the truth, he's old. It must go arrest. What is he going to give all that? I don't give it up. Obi is saying, okay, have you seen the protest?
I saw the protest.
Obi was here. You think Tinubu can move like that?
Okay, you're saying Tinubu cannot move like that?
No, you see, the point. See,
stop okay. He's old. Yes.
If you are old, why don't go arrest? If you are old,
so you're saying we need an
Nigeria need a president that will be able to move around. Nigeria need a president that will be able to at least to say, okay, let me see this project. I get 10 billion. And Nigeria need a president that will say, okay, let me see this project. I give you as a contractor. Let me see if you are really doing it. That's what we need. We need a young person.
A young and vibrant man.
Yes. That was okay. I gave you business of 100 million. I want to see it. Yes. That's what we need. Okay, now, you know, almost 200 million Nigerians. And if you call them today, let's do the way election supposed to be. Like other country, you see, some of these old men will not even come back. You saw what happened in National Assembly when Ozzy Carlo is saying he does not recognize transmission of his thought. I don't know. And the name has been mentioned. He came out and said, I rejected it, which is very wrong. How can a senator, a former governor, say you reject transmission? They have brought it to power. Right? No, I'm talking about Ozzy Carlo. Yes. You see, so what I'm saying is that
politicians are afraid of this, or they are scared of electoral transmission.
Politicians are afraid of erosion transmission. They are afraid. You know why? With that enjoyment they have been enjoying.
They said in some areas there is no network.
Who told you that? But in Abaribe and Ozzy Carlo, they are same Abia state. Abaribe said I can receive network.
Even I begin to ask, when you are saying there is no network in some state, how can bandits connect to people's family? How are they able to connect?
You see, it's to tell you that Ozzy Carlo is a destroyer of democracy. Ozzy Carlo, anyway, I did not blame him. He was locked in prison. Buhari released him. What do you expect? So he has not finished his assignment. So that's why he's denying.
No.
Even though he has the plan to put anybody there that will cover his dirtiness. So you can see, he said, Ozzy Carlo, I said no to this because my village has no network. Who told you that? But that Ibb+U.S there.
Where is this village itself?
I don't even know the place, but I know it's from Abia State.
Bandits in the forest. They are connected to
they collect ransom.
Yes. How are they able to connect?
And they can communicate. Okay, Boronu, Katsina, and Abia here. Who touch Fara? But they can communicate. You see, now we know our enemy. Solomon, who want to become a governor of Ogun State, Yayi, she said that he's not going to approve transmission resource.
He's not going to approve it.
Yes, that his village doesn't have.
Ogun State here doesn't have
It doesn't have.
Ogun State.
Yes, where I live. If you call me today, if you send me a alert, I will receive it. Immediately there. I watch everything.
But that man, I don't think he's that kind of person.
These are people that, they are supporting this particular person who want to retain power. How can you deny all democracy? PDP did not deny democracy like this.
I want to ask the question, Mr. Zawaki. When I do is a good money, Rashid, lucky another. Nigeria needs an honest person, not a criminal.
Yes.
You cannot keep the old people from our society, okay? Good on your welcome, Mr. Bernard. Okay. Are people voting for individuals or they are voting for parties?
Before they vote for party. But now they are voting for individual. Yes, they are voting for individual. But
on the balance equation, who should they vote for? Should they vote for a party or the individual?
Before they vote for party, let's say, okay, we have PDP, we have APC, we have AD. You can see the party doesn't help. Now we are not voting for individual now. Those individuals, if you check the 3 individuals we have or 5, we have Makinde, we have Atiku, we have Obi, we have Tinubu, we have Kwankwaso. But out of these 5, I make sure their name. The very person who is saying the truth to us, the person we can hold accountable, the person who will come and say, look, let's reach 50, poor 50. The person who will say, the person I believe is a business person, is Obi. Yes. If you call Obi, then you call Tinubu and put them for stage and ask them about Nigeria. Who will tell you about Nigeria? Obi will tell you more about people. Obi have been to grassroots. So what we are saying is that Nigeria need to move forward. We can continue on this. Giant of Africa, you say you don't have network in your village.
Yeah, to Africa.
Even in Ghana, in Kenya, having election freely.
Okay, now let me put you on this, Mr. Lucky, this morning. Tinubu has told Wike to stop the people of Fubara. You don't tell him, stop him. They had a close meeting with the president yesterday in Aso Rock. Yes, Fubara and Wike. So the president has told Wike to stop it. What can you say about this?
The name of that Tinubu is now you dey pity me, now you dey pity me. I gave it that me. Now you dey pity me, now you dey pity me. He's the one fueling the crisis.
Tinubu?
Yes, he's the one fueling the crisis.
How?
What else do you want? You have succeeded destroying Wike. You have succeeded destroying Fubara. We're only waiting for the reckoning day of the day of election, whereby ADC will flush all of them away. Yes, with the Fubara, with what do you name? With Wike, with Tinubu, on the 2027, we'll flush all of them away out of River State. He's the one. One hand you advise Wike, another hand you advise Fubara. Now you are succeeding destroying that place. And say, okay, are you not seeing it? Before, you say, if any governor defect to APC, whether you're a PDP, you are the leader of that state. When Fubara now defect to APC, you say he's the leader. When we cannot reacted, try to go back to opposition to destroy the APC. Now you are now calling him, he should come back. And that Wike is the leader. So let me tell you, the crisis will continue. The crisis will not stop until we went to Poli and sack all of including Tinubu, including Fubara, including Wike, ADC will take other place. Don't forget, half of the PDP are coming to ADC. Half of the Labour are coming to ADC. Half of the APC are coming to ADC when the time comes. But what I'm trying to say is that, look, we can't continue this buha. You can see now, everybody is branding.
They don't campaign this one.
So campaigning have started, and you have INEC who is umpire, who is not doing their work. Let me tell you something. I think, let me make this statement. Now we are succeeding, agree that transmission should be made.
Yes.
But another thing is, Nigeria should all stood up. One, that Tinubu should appoint an INEC. That's another thing. You can transmit, but appointing INEC is a problem.
No, you'll be seeing the results yourself on your phone.
Result. Okay, where of the area they say, before you know now, that's it. Before they know now, they will tell you Ikeja to have a network. Before you know, they will tell you, but Banana Island, not get network. Let me tell you, enough is enough. 2027, APC go arrest. I'm very serious. I'm serious. Don't touch that guy. APC, Olule.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Man. I'm not yes.
You know, Mr. Jaffa Evangelist, Ben, this lovely morning. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Honestly, you know, it's somehow due to the attitude displayed to me. That's why I just, I just distance myself a little. I have to respect myself. Yeah. So I want to appreciate King Job, Dr. Puoji, Omo Dua, Omo Rogbert, Oga Ike, and many of you out there. God bless you.
Mr. Benaduse is online.
Benaduse, T-Penny, T-Billion, is it? Yeah.
Not T-Penny, T-Billion.
T-Billion, yeah. God bless you.
T-Penny.
Yeah, T-Billion.
Yes. Tinubu APC government is the worst Nigeria has produced. Okay. And let's start on this one, Mr. Evangelist. I want to ask this question first. Are Nigerians voting for individuals or they are voting for party?
It should be this way.
Okay.
That Nigeria is supposed to vote based on the credibility of the person, not
the party, the person,
not
the party
by
itself.
the party.
Okay.
Irrespective of the party you come from, the vote should go by credibility and accountability. not party. Because take a look at what has been happening in this country in the name of party affair. You will agree with me that is what kept Nigeria backward instead of forward. So this time around, it should be credibility of a person, not a party.
Credibility of a person,
not the party.
not the party.
Yeah.
Okay, yesterday, governor of
Because you agree with me, what brought Alex Oti into power. Remember that the woman that announces that result, they threatened her, they disturbed her not to, give that result. You understand? They wanted to rig it and give it to a wrong person that will not give the Abia State what they wanted. You understand? But the woman, want to write her name as in a disciplined move, as a woman of integrity, a virtuous woman, as the Bible put it. Do you understand? That is why she announces the right person. And that is where Nigeria got it wrong by announcing Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the winner of 2023 election.
Did you win that election?
He win under my nose. Tinubu did not win anything.
But there's no...
And that is what is affected. Mention one thing that Tinubu have achieved under his government.
Calabar Coastal.
Have you finished it?
In a small.
In a small, 4 years don't go. In that 4 years, within 4 years now, go Abia State, go and see what Alex Oti, the right person that people voted for. The credibility of a person, not the party.
Credibility of the person, not the party. Okay, let me ask you this, Mr. Biafra Evangelist. Bernardine says, good morning, Biafra Evangelist.
Good morning, my beloved.
No, this is it.
GOA.
It's not like yet. Yesterday, Governor of Oyo State, Governor Makinde, and Atiku went to visit Ibb+U.S in the state. So, before I ask the main question, the question I want to ask first is this. Are you not thinking, even Makinde is among those that collapsed, that destroyed PDP? Because how will you be in PDP and endorse APC in 2023 presidential election?
My beloved brother, let me tell you. That's the problem Nigerians are facing, and that is one thing I've been saying. The problem of this country, and that is why Nigeria can never better, is not a cause, that is the reality. A country whereby you still have the mentality of tribalism. When a tribal sentiment has been registered, have eaten us up, how then do we intend to make the country a viable one? Tribal sentiment. Yoruba lele. You see Yoruba that cannot give you the exact what you want because it's a Yoruba person. You have to vote. And not of a young which are challenging him in a city stand one certain time. I say in 2023, I saw you in this bus stop. You say you knew it very vividly well that Tinubu is not going to do well, but you are going to vote for him. Imagine the mentality. Why?
Even online, some people are saying, they are abusing them, they are killing Fubara now. So someone got the comment. He said they should continue killing us. So far, Tinubu is still the president. I was like,
that is foolishness, foolish mentality, foolish reasoning. And he forgot that by the time they finish killing those people in Kwara, killing some persons, he will be the next target. Because whereby they did not see anybody to kill again, you will be the next target. They don't think all these things. They don't reason. I don't know, maybe because it have not touched them. That is why they are reasoning like that. So the country, that is why I said what I said. If you want this country actually to move forward, let the credibility of a person, be recommended and be voted for. Not because of tribe. See, even this Fulani of a thing, if Fulani is the one that will make Nigeria a viable place and a better place to live, a better place to be, why not? Yes, why not? I am not a sentimental person. I speak the truth the way it is. Because that is what the gospel asks me to do. You understand me? I am called to speak the truth. And that truth is what I will continue to speak, to hammer on. If truly you want, see, I want to bust your brain in case you don't know. Did you know that Donald Trump, the current United States of America now, is not an American citizen? You are aware. Do you know that the former president of America is from Kenya, Barack Obama, an African man? But yet they allow them to rule. Why? They allow them to rule because what they want is they want somebody that will make their nation a better one, irrespective of where you come from. But in Nigeria, Igbo, that's what played against Jonathan. Igbo, the dance in Ojota. Igbo. Religion again is another problem because so many of our leaders that is the forefront of this Christianity and Islamic this now have used it. Even, I'm sorry to say this, many Christians, especially in the western part, are Islam. They are just using Christianity because they see church as a place to do what? To make money, as a venture. That's why you see them. Go and check them. Many of them, their background are Islam, to be honest. So what are we saying? And you see them coming playing the other way around. Imagine in a church, in a house of God that's supposed to be the house of prayer. They turn it into a campaign ground. I don't want to mention the name of a church. Many of them are like that. They use it. A late friend told me why they said they told them in the church, their campaign, that they should vote because Oshibanjo is a Christian. You understand? And now they are brother. So that's why they campaign in their church. You know what I'm saying? Should it be like that? At the end of the day, you have voted Oshibanjo. What happened? At the end of 8 years, what happened? 0 upon 0. See, my brother, these are the two things. And it's not going to be erased from our memory. That is another problem. Because the thing have eaten us up. And that's just it.
For now, looking at it from this angle,
the best option now as it stands now, the best option for this peace and for this country to grow, if at all Nigeria will grow, is everybody go your separate ways.
if everybody go their separate, that would be a big problem.
Obi, excuse me, Obi will become a president where he fall on. Where he fall put, he will become president and let him contest there. I must be honest with you. When Buhari, Jonathan was in power, let me start from there. Fulanis, Hausas and the Yorubas combined together against Jonathan. Chibogia propaganda. How many of them when they were called Oya? Not only other 1 or 2 persons come out. What about the rest parents? What happened to them? Nothing, nowhere to be found. Propaganda. Bakare Tunde and co, including the senior pastor of Redeem, all of them went on campaign, protests, 1 million and 2 million matches against Jonathan. What is happening now? At what rate of fuel? Price of fuel? That mentality is still in them. It's still in our district. Then he went to Buhari now eventually come to power. You remember NSAS? How many hours has protested? No. Nobody. Because that one their own. Abi? The Yorubas and then Igbo, that's why they end up calling the Igbos Kosam. And now Namazen Namdekano be the Superman who's super the thing. Abi? Okay, now they say they know they do. We Yorubas join. Now the Yorubas now twist everything. Join the Fulanis to put it upon Igbo people. Now Igbos now separated themselves. The protest that took place in Abuja, now also the protest, Yoruba wash their hand. Because Igbos already, because if we join, they will put it on our hand. Igbos will drop you, they will drag themselves. Did you see Yoruba's protest? No. Now Fulani protested. Taking place. You understand? Within us, there is no unity. Within us, there is a division, serious one, a very large one. So let's just do the needful once and for all.
Okay, Benedict is saying, okay, I'm coming. OGW, we are just deceiving and joking ourselves, yourselves and themselves. Benedict say, evangelist, that is what is called internal madness and wickedness. Okay. So are you now thinking maybe IBB wants to join the coalition party, or Because IBB still have that political influence.
See, my beloved brother, let us be honest to ourselves. If Nigeria is working, we don't need to go and meet IBB before we do the needful. IBB era has come and gone. Moreover, IBB is not a civilian. It's a military. So what is the civilian doing with the partnering with the civilian, with the military? What is military doing with the civilian, and what is the civilian doing with the military? This is a democracy. Let us run our democracy of a thing and leave the military aside. So going to meet the IBB, definitely there is something fishing, coaching that is yet to be reviewed. And remember this IBB of a thing. Remember IBB was the chief sponsor of Islamist jihadists. The likeness of people like this man from Niger Delta, Asari Dokubo. And many of them, he was the one that sponsored them to Libya under Gaddafi. You don't know, it was IBB that promoted all these things that you are saying. That's why today, most of his boys are in the police, in the army, in all the uniform diaspora in Nigeria. Like this thing you are saying, probably that is why they went to meet him regarding to the insecurity of a thing. Because, you know, IBB have a say regarding to insecurity. Because the chief imam of them those days. So that could be the reason.
That could be the reason.
Yes.
Okay, now yesterday, Wike and Tinubu, Wike and Fubara visited Tinubu in Asoro. And Tinubu has told Wike to stop that impeachment of Fubara. He should stop it. So I begin to ask, if let's look at it this way. Assuming this man is not an APC governor, will you have been impeached?
It's not even an APC. No matter of APC. The case of Wike and Fubara is a self-interest, not the party. Wike is fighting for personal percentage. That is difficult for Fubara to give him. Fubara is finding it too difficult to do such a thing, to carry such acts that Wike was demanding from him. You understand? But the Mr. President that I've said they should stop the impeachment. Why Mr. President says so, I will tell you. Because one, he has succeeded in capturing River State resources. Because that was the major key, which he is going to use to run his campaign 2027. He's starting this year already. From now till June.
They don't start campaign this morning. This morning.
Do you understand? So you will see the rally. This one is a small one. You will see a major huge rally. The money will flow. Money will flow. And the source, he doesn't want to use only Lagos State only. He wants to extend it with money, oil money. And it's one of the reasons why he made himself the Minister of Petroleum too. So anything oil he wants to be fully in control. What happened in River State? The worst has happened here in Lagos. Did he deploy any state of emergency? In Borno State, in Plateau, in Benue, even in Osun State. Why didn't he declare state of emergency? But because of the oil. And Wike is the one that caused it.
Wike caused it.
Yes, everything. And that is why he himself now took the advantage of it. To take on. So telling Wike now to suspend that, yes, he have achieved his goal. Nothing remain again. So Mr. Man, you must not stand in my way.
Okay, but I'm saying, let me allow you go now. God bless you. Thank you for joining us today. We appreciate your presence at this public morning. And we hope to see you more often, you know.
I'm going to try, but now an attitude to make me withdraw myself.
Whose attitude?
The attitude of anywhere I like, I speak.
Of course, yes.
You understand? So you will not tell me that because I stand there, for that reason I come here and say you will not allow me to speak. Are you paying me? So that is just my, humble contribution. And God will bless all our viewers because they are the ones that have been, encouraging us.
Yes.
Not even the owner of the platform. And God bless you.
Okay, thanks for calling. Evangelist. Let me have Mr. Yaf this lovely morning. We have Tres Van. Good morning, Mr. Yaf.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you. You are welcome this lovely morning, Peter viewers.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. I want to send shout out to the King Henry, the man. King Henry, good morning. I want to send shout out to Dr. Ukwoji, Dr. Iroko 3. Good morning. King Joe Oba, good morning. Oje Okwade, good morning. Auntie Mommy Nkechi, good morning. Good morning to you, Dr. Chukwuemeka, the doctor, rheologist. Good morning. Good morning to people like Tunde Okafor, my dear big brother from Oka, Tunde Okafor. Good morning. Good morning to Mafidon, the man that always came first in those days. I've not been seeing him as the first again. Oh, he's the only man that appears before any other person. Good morning, T-Billion. Good morning, T-Billion. Good morning, Muki Great. Good morning, Jane Ogo. Good morning, Gladys Oyabo. Nelly Onoha, good morning to you. Mr. Ike Chukwu, good morning. You are right now in Surulere. You are welcome to Nigeria. Good morning, Mr. Chijoke. Good morning, Iyank. Good morning, Iyank. Good day, good morning, Olasupo Akim. Kazim, good morning to you. Haja Alema, good morning to you. Cole, Mr. Cole, Olayinka, good morning. Good morning to you, Badimos, my man. Good morning to you. This is my guy in Texas whose boy is Ralph. The guy always likes to wake up early in the morning to watch Mr. Ralph in Nigeria. Analyzing politics as it be in Nigeria. Good morning, G-Wagon. Good morning, Efe. Good morning, Mr. Kenneth. Good morning, Ike. Good morning, Ben Abuze. G-O-A. Good morning, Ejiofor. Good morning. Ben Aduze, my man. Good morning.
Uchena Victor. Yes.
Uche Victor. Good morning. Jeff Obi. Jeff Obi. Good morning. Sonny Wojuku. Mr. ODW. Yes. Good morning. All of you guys. Good morning. Good morning. And good morning.
Let's start with me this lovely morning, Mr. Rao.
Yeah. Atiku and Makinde meet Ibb
in Mina.
Yes. So that is the question, Mr. Rao.
Yo, that's the question.
I have the question first.
Okay.
This man, Ibb, does he still have that political influence on Nigerian affairs? That's what
I think the kind of politics we play here, nobody is relevant, nobody is irrelevant, which indicates that no permanent enemy, no permanent friend in Nigeria politics. They might need some advices from Ibb. And let me tell you, experience counts in life.
Experience counts.
Whatsoever field you find yourself, you needed an old hand, someone who had the knowledge of that particular expertise to give you advice. So that's why General Ibrahim Babangida still remained relevant in Nigeria. After all, during his tenure, he was tagged Mr. Project. Most of the infrastructure, federal infrastructure we are using currently, after 30-something years of Ibrahim Babangida regime, we are from Babangida. He was the one that did it. Third Mainland Bridge, Babangida Boulevard, Nahimo, Enugu access to international IDD of 90s. Now Babangida Enugu has the best access to IDD in those days. Now Babangida, the West African biggest brewery in Enugu, now Babangida. Bros, let me tell you, when you do good work, people will remember you. We know that he was Maradona. We know that he was corrupt. But Oga, there are record pace he set. Babangida is one of the political pace setters in Nigeria. The political pace setters in Nigeria is Ibrahim Babangida. So if they could go for him for an advice, I think it's advisable. Yeah, nobody should turn his back on that kind of idea.
Maybe he's also joining the coalition.
Yeah. If Babangida supports ADC, it's gonna fly. If Babangida supports ADC, it's gonna fly. I don't know what to understand, because the kind of party ADC is, everybody actually believes that he's gonna unseat APC. Comes 2027. Next year, APC will be dragged on the mud, poto, by the will of Almighty God.
By the will of Almighty
I'm telling you, because Tinubu can do anything with money. He can bribe book, grass, biro, electronic, the beaver. He can bribe computer, everything, even network. He doesn't want to know. He can lobby. So, but what I'm seeing here is a coalition party that is gathering momentum with time. And most of the political juggernauts in Nigeria are, you know, gathering within ADC to edge out the ruling party. So that's why I see it as a good move. If Atiku has meeting with Babangida, is welcome. It's a welcome idea. If Oga Makinde, my man, goes to Babangida, yes, I like him. He declared his asset. They want me to digress. He declared his asset before becoming Oyo State governor. He could not even target a child play. He declared himself what he had, the money he made in Angola as an oil mogul. Makinde worth billions of dollars before becoming governor of Oyo State. He's not there to beg anybody money or to steal. He used his money, pay salary. When Rauf Regbe was busy, owing salary in Oyo State. Regbe Chola now. Rauf. And Rauf, where they greet ordinary breeze, like say now, Ochun people they greet them. Nobody they greet them. Iman to top, they say, hey, na lie, na breeze. Makinde was busy paying salary. Rauf all 9 months.
9 months.
Wham. As if that wasn't enough. 12 months. That was how Baba Adeleke came in. What Oyetola na? Oyetola na his own anointed candidate. Rauf Aregbochola's candidate. Baba Adeleke, Davido's uncle, beat him. Omalule. What do I call him? Olule. So Makinde is a nice man. And I don't hide my own. He's a very nice man. So what I'm trying to say is that Babangida is still relevant in Nigerian politics. If anybody wants quality advice, he must look towards the mountaintop residence of Ibrahim Babangida in Mina, Niger State. Consulting Babangida, I think, is the best thing to have ever happened to ADC. I'm telling you.
But Makinde is not in ADC now.
But he's falling with Atiku. He is actually anti-Wike, because Wike is a monster that has actually ruined PDP. And we're not going to deny him that.
But let's see the truth. Even this man, Makinde, was part of those that destroyed PDP. Because to me, why would he be in PDP and still support a person in 2018 special election?
What's the name of this man? BOT. Bola Tinubu. But BAT. He knows what he's doing by buying all these governors. Not knowing that, see, a tree cannot make a forest. He won the heart of Makinde and the rest of the governors in the southwest. Even he has nosedived into southeastern Nigeria. Pitamba. Even Apuga party political platform under Charles Soludo is respecting Tinubu. Soludo is doing everything for for Tinubu. Don't you think deep? He's using his money to buy all these people. I don't really understand. So Makinde, being a son of the Yoruba tribe here, we have no alternative than to respect. Because Nigeria is a place, a society where we celebrate criminality. If Nigeria could be a pure society, Makinde is supposed to sit down, Gidibam. They do the good work he's doing in Oyo State without playing any eye service. But Tinubu or Federal to have been releasing allocation to Oyo State. I think Makinde is supposed to be playing this kind of role right now. That's it. Allocation will be coming. Another allocation, here they go. Because why? Charles Soludo, they go play eye service to Bola Tinubu. What about Makinde? Awalawa, Tiwan now. Now we win. I go play the role. Makinde, Tinubu is his uncle. So that's it. That's why bad governance is not going to leave Nigeria. Nigeria's situation remains. Let us provide solution to dismember the country so that each and every region should go their own way.
Okay. Benaduze, yes, IBB is still very strong influence in Nigerian politics. IBB was one of the highest intelligent military leader, and a lot of infrastructure Nigeria have is joining IBB. Uche and Victor, good morning, my people. Welcome.
Yeah, Uche Victor.
I have a message for the masses. They should fight out in mass to warn all the internet providers in Nigeria a day before the election day, never to tamper with the internet for any reason,
so that they know hack it.
Okay. Paul Obukowo, you people should leave Wike and Fubara issues and talk about what will benefit Nigerians. Electoral reform. We are tired of hearing Wike and Fubara every day. There are many other names in Nigeria. Okay. Good morning to everyone that's Nelly Honor. Good morning to Imam Ralph.
Nelly Honor.
Welcome. Good morning, Ralph. Okay. Good morning, all Biafrans. You know, God bless Mazen and the Canada and not Biafrans and Igbos. The focus. Most of the Tinubu die-hard supporters.
Nelly Honor, we don't hear you.
They know that their days are numbered. But I know the Makinde is looking for favor now to keep himself relevant in politics. So Makinde is now going to be person of Atiku Abubakar that he betrayed in 2023. Okay, Mr. Gaffer, take your risk on the money.
Yeah.
U.S. deploys 200 troops to Nigeria.
That is too small.
200 troops is too small.
Raf is saying it's too small. Do you know why? I know that they have precisions and technology that will be directing their ways into Sambisa deserts. But they needed human material in terms of military officers, combatant soldiers, who could go into Sambisa forest and match ISWAP, Boko Haram, Mahmuda, Al-Qaeda, Lakarua, one-on-one, face-to-face. United States of America needed their intelligent naval SEALs who are up to anything. Naval SEAL in America could do anything in Nigeria against the insurgents. The naval SEAL still remains the strongest military formation in the world. Naval, American Navy, Naval SEAL, S-E-A-L, Naval, from Navy. If you could go the training and go back home peacefully, you will know that you are a man. So let me tell you, I expect more. And there should be American commandos, the Marine, American Naval SEALs, we need them. Yes, to tackle the war-experienced ISWAP, Islamic State of West African Promise. They know they laugh. Well equipped with such international weapons, you could wonder, where does this money come from? The money is part of the oil proceedings in the Niger Delta, where you have many oil well owners still among the terrorist sponsors. That's why the terrorists could never run out of sophisticated weapon, automatic rifle, AK-47, AK-59, being supplied by the Northern Ellis oil well owners in the Niger Delta region. They are the ones that are pumping money into the insurgency that grows fat every day. America, we needed more troops. And Donald Trump is going to make it possible to send American troops, Naval SEAL, American Marine, the airborne, everywhere. See, let me airborne soldiers will be landing from the plateau. Shooters, we need it. Look, drones should be part of the what? AI precision needed right now in Nigeria, all over the bush, in forest, in the northern forest, southwest forest, Yoruba Highland, Igbo forest, Adamawa Highland, everywhere. All this time I'm naming right now, na thick forest too, and those places are safe havens for Nigerian terrorists. America is needed to send more troops, combatant soldiers, commandos
to Nigeria.
Yes, military commando. We need them.
So, Mr. Yaf, let me ask you this question.
These people
without falling here, can't Nigeria be able to combat this insecurity?
Oh, that's a good question. Thank you so much. When they are much concerned about 2027 campaign, you want to come back again, and we are talking about life, loss, Christians slaughtered on daily basis, and the ISWAP are growing and growing every day. And we are telling me that APC will leave campaign we leave good governance and go to talk about fighting ISWAP. No, American help, British help, the West should be here because Nigerian politician is busy about making their own, let me say, money, contacts to win election. That is what matters.
We've now turned the responsibilities of the government to prayer.
Okay, Nigeria is a country of particular concern. It has deep meaning, it has deep meaning. It means we don't have integrity, we don't have pedigree, no dignity again, and we have lost our sovereignty. A particular concern, a country, you have lost your sovereignty. Sovereignty. Okay, let me tell you. For instance, everybody is dying. Abi, slaughtering Christians on daily basis at Wara axis, Toro and Woro community. You've seen it. What about the one church in Niger State, Plateau State, Benue State? People are dying. See, they 27. They say, see, let me tell you, that's why I like Mr. Ruben Apoki. He said, shut up, you politicians are thieves, idiots. You left lives and property you should secure. You are campaigning about 2027, shut up.
You don't campaign for this way.
I'm telling you now, but it's for about no they do analysis as I they do now. About from A to Z. And they go they talk, he said, come carry me. Do you know how Abati abuse judges, abuse anti-obedient in 2023? He said, if you don't like what I'm saying, leave my platform. In fact, if you say rubbish on the comment section, I will delete you out. And that's why in the portray viewers, wicked viewers, where they support evil in this country. Apoki no respect injustice at all. He's lambasting our politicians. He's saying, we can talk up. You're an idiot. You know, on the camera. Okay, and when somebody behaves like an idiot, call him idiot. Make him come with DSS and police. Una go court. Let us examine it. Yet, we know you will not get justice. But somebody has not gotten justice as well. Languishing in Sokoto prison. So if they arrest Ruben, fine. If they arrest Aicha, Yusuf, fine. If they arrest any one of us analyzing politics, fine. Kano is a man. Okay, all the politicians in Nigeria, they are very useless bad eggs. Persona non grata among them. They are all undesirable elements. Compounded idiots. Compounded idiosyncrasy. Idiocy is their sickness. And foolishness. Very useless people that have turned democracy into tribalism and ethnicity. That is not democracy. The kind of system of government we have here is autocracy. A situation whereby someone is pretending, can you die pretending you will go to hellfire? Because you are not saying the truth. We don't have democracy because you have not given us one. What you are giving us here is ethnic divisions. And in a plutocracy, we don't practice democracy here. All Nigerian politicians are political pigs and psychopaths. You know what they are doing. There are pigs that have sworn not to give Nigerians good and healthy governance. So, Babangida remains relevant. Makinde is playing high service role. Hope Uzodinma is trying to be the bigger governor, forum, Nigeria, all the governor forum chairman, he is. Peter Mba, the role of errand boy. Boy, Oru Alose in Enugu State. Charles Soludo, an ugly pig. I've never seen anything good about indigenous people of that land. So wherever he likes, Charles Soludo could do. I don't care.
Don't care.
The right governor I've had in Anambra State, number 1, Ngige. 2, Obiano. Charles Soludo is a big muhute. Ika akwa sulasu. Akwa na sulasu. That's Charles Soludo.
Okay, let me close with you on this, Mr. Yao. Tinubu has ordered Wike to stop that impeachment process. He should stop it. They met with him yesterday.
Okay. Tinubu want to fall out with Wike again. Wike is a man that doesn't take advice from people. Right from the days he was appointed by Bola Tinubu as governor or mayor of FCT, Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, Wike has grown out of control. His idiocy and foolishness out of, control. And go scot-free. That's Wike. He has license to do anything and go scot-free. Wike murdered over 1,000 Obibo boys, youths, during NSAS brutality. He has gone scot-free. So he is 007. Yeah, British Secret Service agent with a license to kill. That's what Wike is. Tinubu is falling out with him. If he advises not to impeach Fubara. Let me tell you, by the way, we know that Fubara is doing the right thing by trying to fight injustice, godfatherism. But there are things we need to sometimes, to check. What is that? How come two of them come together? We can come become his political godfather. Something transpired at the back door. This is indicating that the actual winner of governorship 2023 in Rivers State was Labour Party. Wike rigged Fubara in. Wike rigged PDP, rigged Fubara in. I don't know what to understand. So two of them that conspired against the rights, winner of that election, God has actually stirred confusion into two of them, and they are fighting themselves. Wike and Fubara are the enemies of all the lovers of democracy, unity, and peace in Rivers State. They were bad men, and his errand boy was Fubara, who just repented and began to dance, to the costume of peace and on the basis of clarity. But what went on and transpired before this current violence, political hula-bula between two of them, was of uchim secret wickedness, Oga. The thing where Fubara and the Wike did in the darkness is unveiling on the light. Only that Fubara is trying to be a good boy. But the forces, the power, the dynamism that has taken him into that office is from the wrong side. And God is doing his work.
Then I say, Makinde, 70 killed in Taraba, please don't let them be forgotten, okay? Who called the hello guys, even inside, you're welcome. Who called the 50 is doing us American wonder, appearing and disappearing at you.
Dr. Ukwadi, because of that time where you... Dr. Ukwadi.
Yes, then I do say, Nigeria has one of the best military intelligence, except the international world is lying to us. Religion is one of the biggest problems used to separate us, then followed by ethnic groups and religion. So, Mr.
Who said this? From Benuza. But I do say you don't come with religion. To use religion to separate us, I don't know you are aware. Because I think that you are playing enu. I don't know that you are deep down, knowledgeable about what religion and politics has done to Nigeria. But I just want to elucidate more on religion. Because I know that religion, the way it's being practiced outside Nigeria is not the way Nigerians are practicing it. I'm throwing my example, Nigerian Muslims. Nigerian Muslims migrated from Timbuktu, Mali, Senegambia, Yemen, some from Sudan, and come first the Hausas, Islam. Islam, is it a religion? They say yes, it's a religion of peace. Now, wow. Una know they read Quran because it is written in Arabic. Make una turn them into English so that una go understand the teaching of Quran. See, religion, fine. You say they use it to separate us. Thank you. Religion no dey Ghana. They don't separate Ghana. In Cameroon, Cameroon don't separate. Every other countries in Africa are fighting for what? What Britain and France has done. Nigerian Muslims are fighting for religion. They want to drag it back when Muhammad is, inception of, Islam. 600 years ago, 630 annual dominant AD, and now be our problem. America is developing science and technology. Israel is excelling. China is increasing on daily basis. Science and technology. Nigerian man is fighting for what? Religion. You know, but I do say, you have seen more or less reasons why I've been clamoring on and on about emergence of the Prince of Africa, Biafra. Nigeria, una do well, make una dey fight for religion. We know they. Okay. Biafra has come.
Okay, let me
we cannot remain here.
God bless you.
Yeah, thank you.
Viewers, we are closing this program now today. We'll be live again tomorrow morning. We started early today, so maybe tomorrow we'll start a bit late, so like we used to. So we'll have many of our reviewers here tomorrow morning. Dr. Okwaji, Mr. Benaduse, Mr. Nelly Honor, Mr. Paul Ebuko, Mr. Uchenna Victor, and all of our viewers, we appreciate your presence here this lovely morning. I will make sure we'll start it better, yes, tomorrow morning. Yes, we'll be live again tomorrow, 12th of February 2026. God bless you, viewers, and make sure you have a nice day. Don't drink while driving, and when you are drunk, please don't drive. God bless you once again. Thanks for watching.